Good evening and welcome to Campbell Now TV, the #1 video news source on campus. I'm Jessie B.
And I'm Joshua Davis.
We at Campbell Now would like to start our show by offering our thoughts and prayers for those that have been affected by the devastation Hurricane Florence brought to North and South Carolina. Our reporter Hannah Long has the story on what students on campus did during the hurricane, and reporter Zach Burley has the story on what students did off campus.
Hey guys, it's Hannah. I'm here on campus to see what happened during the hurricane. I'm so glad that you guys are safe and able to watch this video. Prayers out to everyone who was affected by Florence. Here's what happened at Campbell.
So during Hurricane Florence, I was at my grandparents' house. Power went out. We had no flooding because we were on the hill. But we were safe. A lot of winds though. Things blowing around, chilling in the house. It got hot, so when they come back to Campbell had power, it had lights. So after that, start chilling here, and it was fun after that.
So for the hurricane, I had went to my cousin's house because I'm from Jersey, so I don't really have a home around here unless I go to their house over the weekends.
All right, so when I evacuated from Hurricane Florence, I went and stayed with one of my teammates in West Virginia. We went up there, avoided the hurricane.
I stayed on campus during the hurricane, and it wasn't all that bad. For the most part, the weather, it was all right.
And that's what happened here at Campbell. My partner Zach Burley is talking about what happened off campus.
Thanks, Hannah. I'm standing in front of the Cape Fear River, which if you've ever seen it before, you know this is well above the normal mark that it's usually at. It crested yesterday at well over 20 feet, beating records set by Hurricane Matthew that came through and had lots of destruction just a few years ago. Actually, right over my shoulder, you can see the Lillington Bridge. It's well up to the almost level with the bridge. 421 here, the opposite lane is even closer to the water as it was the older bridge and is even lower down. And the water is expected to continue to lower, but this is, as estimated, to be the peak height of the river at this moment. But as we'll see later on, the Keith Hills is also experiencing waters at high levels, some they've never seen before. This is the highest that the river has ever been here in Lillington, and it's caused a lot of devastation. All across the region you can find downed trees, power lines, and even damaged houses, all the result of heavy rains and winds. One area hit the hardest is close to home. I moved over to Keith Hills just down the road from campus where things aren't looking much better. If you thought the waters looked dangerous upstream, you ought to see them here. The water's moving just as quickly. It's estimated that this river is moving 60,000 cubic meters of water per second, which is 60 times what it normally is. Water is literally washing up into people's backyards. You can see over my shoulder where someone's utility shed actually was washed up and had water falling into it. And this is well above what it normally is. These people understandably had to be evacuated, as you can well see from where the water levels now currently are. So as you can tell, Hurricane Florence had quite the impact in and around the Harnett County area and will continue to do so until these water levels return to normal. I'm Zach Burley reporting from the Cape Fear. Back to everybody in the studio.
Thanks, Hannah and Zach. The CU Marketing Club will be taking donations for the hurricane victims this Friday in the Academic Circle at 1:30.
Ladies, are you interested in joining a sorority this semester? Well, luckily, Sigma Alpha Omega is having its fall recruitment this Thursday. You can get connected to students and make new friends through Sorority Recruitment. The event starts in the Rumley Center at 7:30 p.m. and runs until 11 p.m. Do you like to laugh? Well, you're in luck. On Thursday, September 20th, comedian Jessie Campbell will be in Turner Auditorium at 8 p.m. Jessie Campbell was the College Female Performer of the Year, and she has even appeared on NBC's Last Comic Standing. This is going to be a show you won't want to miss, so make sure to be there.
This Friday on September 21st, join the Business School alumni for the Friday Night Tributes. The location is at North Hills Coastal Credit Union Midtown Park in Raleigh. There will be entertainment such as boy bands versus girl bands featuring Sugar and Spice versus Larger Than Life. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bands will play from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Also, complimentary appetizers will be available at their VIP tent. To register, go to the Campbell University website and scroll down to their events page. Then click on the event named Friday Night Tributes, Campbell Business Alumni Event.
Don't have any plans this Saturday? Well, you're in luck. Come out and support the Fighting Camels football team this Saturday at 6 p.m. in Barker Lane Stadium as they face off against the Shaw University Bears. Bring your friends and enjoy a great atmosphere as well as watching great football. Students will receive free entry and everyone is welcome to come.
Family Weekend will be September 28th through September 30th. Campbell University would like to welcome all students' families to campus for a great weekend. Academic departments, student organizations, and Campbell Athletics will host a large variety of events beginning on September 28th, starting at 7 p.m. A $10 registration fee will get you a full schedule, printed name tags, and one Family Weekend t-shirt. Additional t-shirts can be purchased for $8 each. Time for a commercial break. We will have weather when we come back. And we're back. Last week, Hurricane Florence dropped massive amounts of rain in Bowie's Creek and the surrounding areas, but let's see what our local weatherman Khalil Dixon has to say about this week.
Hi, I'm Khalil Dixon with your local weather report. As you can see, we've got pretty much no chances of rain the next 2 days, which is good after Hurricane Florence. And pretty much all this week we've got temperatures in the mid to high 80s. And this weekend we've got a pretty much a good chance of rain, pretty much going to be some thunderstorms, same temperatures. And let's get our umbrellas ready for that and be prepared. That's all I've got. Back to the anchors.
Thanks, Khalil, for our weather update. We'll be right back with a look at more Campbell news right after this.
And we're back. Are you interested in joining Campbell's Climbing Club? Every Wednesday, starting September 5th, join Outdoor Recreation as we journey to the climbing place in Fayetteville for a night off the ground. $15 includes transportation, climb time, and gear. Beginners are welcome.
It's back again and better than ever. That's right, Bacon Day is coming up again. On Tuesday, September 25th, the Rumley Center will be hosting the annual Bacon Day. At 6 p.m., there will be all types of bacon-infused food, so you don't want to miss out on all the treats. On top of all the delicious bacon foods, there will also be free t-shirts, so be sure to go.
Earlier today at 11 a.m. was the grand opening of Oath Pizza. Oath Pizza will be located inside Schaus Dining Hall, right beside Greens to Go. To learn more about Oath Pizza, you can go follow Campbell Dining Services on Instagram at Campbell_Dining or the Dining Services website. For any questions, you can contact the location manager.
Are you interested in touring New England, guided by history professor Dr. Sal Mercogliano? The Office of Alumni Engagement is going on a 6-day tour through Portland, Plymouth, Martha's Vineyard, and Boston. Registration includes round-trip airfare, 5 nights of accommodations, a professional tour manager, professor-led enrichment, and much more. This trip is through the Campbell Passport program that launched last year with a trip to Germany. If you're interested in this trip or future trips with Campbell Passport, visit alumni.campbell.edu for more information or to register.
Show your Campbell pride by wearing orange on Wednesdays. SGA rewards students who show their Campbell pride by wearing orange every Wednesday. Prizes include t-shirts, glasses, pop sockets, buttons, and more. Stop by Academic Circle from 10:30 to 12:30 to claim your prize.
Submit art or a story for a chance to be published in the Lyricist magazine and win $25. You can submit ghost stories up to 5 pages or art inspired by Frankenstein. Send your stories or art to lyricist@campbell.edu or to the Lyricist office, which is in Kivett Hall, room 102.
Congratulations to Campbell soccer player Matt Locke, who was named Freshman of the Week in the Big South. The freshman is from West Malling, England, and has had 2 assists versus VMI on September 12th. Campbell has won the last 4 games against Belmont, Upstate, Davidson, and VMI. Currently, they are the nation's top scoring team with 20 goals. That's all we have for Campbell Now TV. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Joshua Davis.
And I'm Jessie B. Tune in for Wake Up CU on Monday morning, plus we will be here on Monday evening with more news. Thanks for watching, and we will see you later.